guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I just wanted to share a quick scripture that I actually shared a few years ago on my Instagram after I had watched one of those horrific police brutality videos, and I was just praying, and I believe I was praying that God would just give me some sort of comfort, and he brought me to this scripture, and I shared it like maybe 4 or 5 years ago on my Instagram. So I just wanted to share this scripture with you guys and hope that it moves you and gives you hope and fills your spirit as it did for me. So it's Psalms 94. I'm reading from the NIV version. I also really enjoy it in the Message version, but I'm just going to read it in the NIV. O Lord, the God who avenges, O God who avenges, shine forth. Rise up, O Judge of the earth. Pay back to the proud what they deserve. How long will the wicked, O Lord, how long will the wicked be jubilant? They pour out arrogant words. All the evildoers are full of boasting. They crush your people, O Lord. They oppress your inheritance. They slay the widow and the alien. They murder the fatherless. They say the Lord does not see. The God of Jacob pays no heed. Take heed, you senseless ones among the people. You fools, when will you become wise? Does he who implanted the ear not hear? Does he who formed the eye not see? Does he who disciplines nations not punish? Does he who teaches man lack knowledge? The Lord knows the thoughts of man. He knows that they are futile. Blessed is the man you discipline, O Lord, the man you teach from your law. You grant him relief from days of trouble, till a pit is dug for the wicked. For the Lord will not reject his people. He will never forsake his inheritance. Judgment will again be founded on righteousness, and all the upright in heart will follow it. Who will rise up for me against the wicked? Who will take a stand for me against evildoers? Unless the Lord had given me help, I would soon have dwelt in the silence of death. When I said, my foot is slipping, your love, O Lord, supported me. When anxiety was great within me, your consolation brought joy to my soul. Can a corrupt throne be allied with you? One that brings on misery by its decrees? They band together against the righteous and condemn the innocent to death. But the Lord has become my fortress and my God, the rock in whom I take refuge. He will repay them for their sins and destroy them for their wickedness. The Lord our God will destroy them. Let those who love the Lord hate evil, for he guards the lives of his faithful ones and delivers them from the hand of the wicked. Light is shed upon the righteous and joy on the upright in heart. Rejoice in the Lord, you who are righteous, and praise his holy name. So a few of the verses that stood out to me were verse 9 and 10, which read, does he who implanted the ear not hear? Does he who formed the eye not see? Does he who disciplines nations not punish? And does he who teaches man lack knowledge? And this is speaking of God, and of course he is all knowing and all powerful and all hearing and seeing, so that just gives us comfort that he's not turning a blind eye, that he is not turning his ear away from our cry, from our suffering, from everything that is going on right now. Verse 16, where it says, who will rise up for me against the wicked? Who will take a stand for me against evildoers? I think it's great and amazing that a lot of people are standing up for us right now, and it seems like there actually can be a change. But I think what gives us the most hope is knowing that God will avenge us, that God will rise up for us, and he will rise up against the wicked, whether it's in our lifetime or whether it is in eternity, unfortunately for them. Verse 19 was really helpful to me because it's very easy to become very heavy emotionally, and I guess it can be a feeling of anxiety, or you just become worrisome or just paranoid even. But verse 19 anyways, it says, when anxiety was great within me, your consolation brought joy to my soul. And that's what this scripture does for me. It definitely brings joy to my soul and consoles me, and just to know that there will be justice. There will be justice. There just will be. I just want to read a couple of the verses in the Message Bible, because it just seems like this is exactly just so relevant to the times right now. Words that we are saying ourselves, words that we are praying ourselves. Verses 3 and 4. God, the wicked get away with murder. How long will you let this go on? They brag and they boast and crow about their crimes. Like, if that is not what's happening right now. They walk all over your people, God. Exploit and abuse your precious people. They take out anyone who gets in their way, and if they can't use them, they kill them. They think God isn't looking. They think you're not looking. They think he's not looking, but justice will be served. Whether these men go to jail or they spend eternity in hell. I just want to read this whole thing. God, put an end to evil. Avenging God, show your colors. Judge of the earth, take your stand. Throw the book at the arrogant. God, the wicked get away with murder. How long will you let this go on? They brag and boast and crow about their crimes. They walk all over your people, God. Exploit and abuse your precious people. They take out anyone who gets in their way. If they can't use them, they kill them. They think God isn't looking. Well, think again, you fools. How long before you get smart? Do you think the ear maker doesn't hear? The eye shaper doesn't see? Do you think the trainer of nations doesn't correct? The teacher of Adam doesn't know? God knows all right. God knows all right, knows your stupidity, sees your shallowness. How blessed the man you train, God, the woman you instruct in your word, providing a circle of quiet within the clamor of evil, while a jail is being built for the wicked. God will never walk away from his people, never desert his precious people. Rest assured that justice is on its way, and every good heart put right. Who stood up for me against the wicked? Who took my side against evil workers? If God hadn't been there for me, I never would have made it. The minute I said I'm slipping, I'm falling. Your love, God, took hold and held me fast. When I was upset and beside myself, you calmed me down and cheered me up. Can Misrule have anything in common with you? Can Troublemaker pretend to be on your side? They ganged up on good people. Plotted behind the backs of the innocent, but God became my hideout. God became my hideout. God was my high mountain retreat, then boomeranged their evil back on them. And this is what we're waiting for. This is my prayer, that he will boomerang their evil back on them. For their evil ways, he will wipe out. For their evil ways, he wiped them out. Our God cleaned them out for good. Let that be our prayer, people. Our Black lives matter to God, even if they don't matter to America. But stay in your word. Stay in your word. Let it bring you comfort. Let it bring you consolation. Let it bring you peace. And stay encouraged. I will see you in the next video. Have a good night.